In this video, I'm going to recreate even more of the fighters from Marvel Rivals in LEGO. If you're a new viewer, this is part 3 of the LEGO Marvel Rivals series, so catch up on part 1 and part 2, which are linked in the corner now. Then come back to this video. Alright, let's get started. Next up is the Punisher, one of the easiest but most annoying duelists in Marvel Rivals. I used the head, hair, and torso from the Punisher minifigure in the Daily Bugle, and I also gave him a knight chest armor piece with some painted black and light nougat arms with black hands. The legs are Hawkeye's from the LEGO Marvel CMF Series 2, and the gun is from Bishop in the X-Mansion LEGO set. But if you don't know how to build it, here's a quick tutorial. Alright, here's the tutorial for Punisher's gun. It's a very simple build. And the main thing you're going to need is just this double barrel classic Lego gun they've been using for a while. You're going to want to use it in gray. And then you're going to want to grab this, I think it's a candlestick piece in like this silver color. Attach that to the first barrel like that. You're going to want to grab this 2x1 plate, attach it like that onto the candle piece, and then with these studs right here, you're going to want to grab them in silver and just attach them top of each other like so, and then grab this thing that I use for Groot's eyes in the other tutorials. You're going to want it in gray and attach it on top of those. And then all you got to do is just attach that in right there on the plate, and that's it. That's everything you do for the gun. Grab Punisher over here. There you go. And that's all for the Punisher, ready to demolish everyone with his ultimate. Rocket Raccoon is next, one of the smallest but deadliest strategists in Marvel Rivals. I used Rocket's head and tail from Avengers Endgame LEGO sets, but I would use the head from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 LEGO sets so that there's no goggle print on the forehead. The arms are just brown with some dark red hands because I couldn't find any orange ones, but those would work great. The torso is a Mandalorian's from the Mandalorian Battle Pack, and the legs are just blue mid-legs from Spidey and his amazing friends. And I gave him some accessories like his gun and jetpack as well. Here's how you can build them. Here's all the pieces you're going to need to build Rocket's gun in LEGO. The main thing you're going to need is this gun piece right here with all these studs everywhere. What you're going to want to do is grab this 1x1 rectangular tile, attach that to a stud on the back of the gun like so, and then you're going to grab all these cheese slopes in orange and attach them on the sides surrounding the tile, pointing towards the barrel like that. How it should look. Then you're going to want to grab this 1x1 rectangular plate in translucent yellow, attach that to the barrel. You're going to want to grab this then, this I don't know, thing like that on top of the plate, and then you're going to want to grab these two orange jumper plates, attach them to the sides like that, and then you're going to want to grab this grill piece in silver and put it on top like that, and there you have Rocket's gun. Let me give it to him real quick. Should look like that. There you go. Alright, here's all the pieces you're going to need to build Rocket's jetpack. First of all, you're going to need this neck bracket piece with the two studs. Then you're going to want to grab this piece here with the bar handles on both sides. Attach that so that the bar handles are facing down. And then grab this grill piece that we used on Rocket's gun and just attach it to the back like that. And then you're going to want to use all these pieces. These are going to be like the actual, like, I don't know, rockets of his jetpack. You're going to want to start with this plate with the connection part. Take this cone piece in silver, attach it on top, and then add this black round piece on top of the cone, just like that. Then you're going to want to grab these two studs, stack them on top of each other and attach them to the bottom. Then you're going to want to do the exact same with all these pieces over here. Just like that. And then you're going to want to attach them onto the bar handles over here. And that should look good. Maybe lower them a little bit so you can move them. Yeah, and then you're going to want to grab Rocket, take off his head, and attach it to his back. You got to make sure his tail is down before you do this, or else the tail won't let it go all the way down. Put the head back, and there you go. There's the jetpack. Now, Rocket Raccoon is ready for action. But one more thing. It's time to show you how you can recreate his team-up ability with my custom Groot Big Figure. That's right. Rocket can ride on Groot's shoulder, and Jeff the Landshark can as well. Moving on now to the Scarlet Witch, who's got to be one of the most annoying duelists in Marvel Rivals with their aimbot magic. Anyways, the head, torso, legs, and Power Blast pieces are from Scarlet Witch in the LEGO Marvel CMF series. The hair is from Scarlet Witch in the Sanctum Sanctorum, and the skirt piece is from Scarlet Witch in the original Civil War airport battle set way back in 2016. Finally, the arms and hands are from Echo in the LEGO Marvel CMF Series 2. And that wraps up the Scarlet Witch. Squirrel Girl is a surprisingly strong duelist in Marvel Rivals. I used Obi-Wan Kenobi's short hairpiece, the head from Helen Cho in the LEGO Avengers Tower, and the torso from Vulture from the SpiderMan No Way Home wave in 2021, with brown arms and gray hands. The legs are Korg's from the Endgame Battle Blister Pack. And I gave her a slingshot accessory to represent her in-game powers. I chose to go with the brick-built tail to more accurately represent the large size of her tail as shown in-game. Here's a quick tutorial on how to build it. Alright, here's all the pieces you're going to need to build Squirrel Girl's tail in LEGO. The main thing you're going to need is this neck bracket piece in this reddish brown. And then you're going to want this snot brick. Make sure that studs are on all sides of it. I just grabbed one in black, but the color does not matter. Attach that to the back, like so. And then you're going to want to grab this 1x1 rectangle or square tile. Attach it on top. And then you're going to want to grab this rectangular brick. Attach that on top of the plate. And this jumper plate in reddish brown. And attach that on top to cover it. That's the top part of it. Then for the bottom, all you need is this cheese slope, like this tannish brown color. Just attach it to the bottom. And then you're going to want this piece. I don't know what it's called, but it's got like a cheese slope here. And then just a tile over here. Attach that to the back, like so. Then you're going to want to grab this reddish brown stud. Attach that on the tile. And then a reddish brown cheese slope. And it goes like that. And then you're going to want to grab these grill plates in reddish brown and attach those to the side. Like that. Then once that's done, grab your Squirrel Girl, take off the head, attach that on. There you go. Squirrel Girl is now complete and ready to terrorize the enemy team alongside her squirrels. Next up is Spider-Man, one of the hardest characters to use in Marvel Rivals, but the easiest to recreate in LEGO. All you need is a Spider-Man figure from the LEGO Marvel CMF Series 1 and just swap out the red hands for some blue hands. And that's it! Now you have Spider-Man ready to swing into action. The legendary Star-Lord is next. He is a heavily skilled duelist who is also equipped with another overpowered aimbot ultimate. I used Star-Lord's helmet piece from the original Guardians of the Galaxy LEGO sets. The torso, head, arms, and guns are from Star-Lord from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 LEGO sets, with some gray hands. The legs are from Doctor Strange, and that's all you need to recreate Star-Lord from Marvel Rivals in LEGO. Up next is the goddess of the storm herself, Storm. Storm may not be the best duelist in Marvel Rivals, but she has an amazing design that needs to be represented in LEGO form. I use the head, hair, and hands from Storm in the LEGO Marvel CMF Series 2. I also grabbed the cape from that figure and painted it black. The torso is Black Widow's from the 2020 Avengers LEGO sets with some black arms. The legs are from the Star Wars Death Trooper, and I also added some lightning effect pieces to represent Storm's lightning powers. And that wraps up Storm. She's prepared to send tornadoes at any players in her way. Now, it's time to recreate Thor, the god of thunder, in LEGO. The helmet and hairpiece is from Mighty Thor in Thor Love and Thunder, and the head is from any of the recent Thor minifigures. The shoulder pad is from Digikai from LEGO Ninjago, except I cut off the back katana holsters and painted the shoulder pad silver. The torso, arms, and painted hammer are from Thor in the Avengers Tower with some gray hands. And lastly, the legs are from the Star Wars Imperial Officer. Now Thor, the unbreakable vanguard, is ready to destroy the enemy's front lines of defense. Venom, maybe one of the strongest vanguards of Marvel Rivals, and maybe one of the largest too. Which is why I chose to recreate Venom using bricks and scaling him as close to big figure proportions as possible. Let me know what you think of my brick-built Venom in the comments, and also let me know if you would like to see a tutorial on how to build him. If this isn't your style, then you can go with any Venom minifigure and add 2 rectangular black 1x1 plates to the bottom of his feet to make him slightly larger. And that concludes Venom, but sadly for all of you Venom mains, he's not as strong in LEGO as he is in-game. The Winter Soldier, straight from the brainwashing labs of Hydra, is next up. The Winter Soldier is an underrated and extremely overpowered duelist in Marvel Rivals, but I guess all the characters are. I used a short hairpiece in dark brown and the face from Loki in the Avengers Tower. The torso is from Black Widow in the Avengers Infinity War LEGO sets, with green shoulder pads. The left arm is from the Winter Soldier in the original Civil War Airport Battle LEGO set, with a gray hand. And the right arm is a light nougat and black painted arm with black hands. Lastly, the legs are from the Spider-Man stealth suit in Spider-Man Far From Home. And with that, the Winter Soldier is ready to spam his ultimate on any enemy player. Last, but certainly not least, is a Wolverine. Wolverine is a rangeful and swift character, with a not-so-iconic design in-game, but I'll recreate him anyways. The hair is from Cole from the LEGO Ninjago movie, and the head and claws are from Wolverine in the LEGO Marvel CMF Series 2. The torso and arms are Spider-Man from the 2021 LEGO Marvel Advent Calendar, add some light nougat hands, and I also threw in some blue painted shoulder pads. Finally, the legs are Goliaths from the LEGO Marvel CMF Series 2. And with that, Wolverine is complete and ready to jump into action. Literally. And that concludes my custom minifigure showcase for Marvel Rivals. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider liking this video and subscribing so I can keep putting out more videos like this. Don't forget to comment your thoughts and recommendations down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.